Hey everyone, and welcome to the GTCA Super Street Series. This is race number 4 at Redbull tonight. I'm your host, Breaking Bad, and tonight we have with us Ward
Good evening.
and Cheese from the chopper. We might hear a little bit of noise from the background.
Good
Oh.
evening. I don't want to be fickle, but isn't this the super duper street series?
You know, you're right.
Yes,
You're
it
right.
is.
My apologies. The Super Duper Street Series. That's what this
There you
is.
go.
Here we go. Race number 4. Definitely, this race was the most challenging weather-wise. Most races we've had so far have been dry or in the dark, whatever. But I'll have Ward explain the weather conditions on this one.
Yeah, we looked at several ways to run the weather, and I don't. There was something we had chosen a way, and there was something about it just was not working out, mainly because it never got dry at all. And so I kind of went through and played with several different settings until I kind of got it in this mode, which it still struggles to get dry, but it did get better towards the end. Yeah, it's going to start out with a hard rain, and the first,
Trophy.
I think, 4 or 5 laps are a hard rain, and it starts to fade a little bit. But the track stays wet quite some time.
So we have 3 compounds we have to use, right?
hmm
So
Yeah, it's wet enough to start off on full wets, and then we got it to where about the time you're running out of fuel and you need to pit for fuel, it's dry enough to change to the intermediates and then finish later on the sauce. We set this race up fuel wise so there would be 2 stops. We've tried to do 2 stops on most tracks with that are short track, the quick times, and this is a very fast course.
yeah, very much so near the end. It definitely gets to, you can definitely see the balls to the walls going out, but you cannot, if you're on the racing softs, you really got to
Right.
watch.
I
The
can't
track isn't
remember what
100% dry.
I think we were like 104s and 1 minute 4 seconds
Yeah,
on in the wet, and then we were down into the 53, 54 zone on some of the guys
yeah.
in the dry. So it quite a bit of difference between the wet and the dry.
Yeah, absolutely. And this one especially, people who are racing on this track and these conditions, you really needed to practice because you can't just, floor it on wets. It's like if you're an actual car, you have to throttle control. You've got to brake really early. You've got to shift down really early, and guide that car into the corner properly, and then get the gas get the gas down, but slowly, so you're not spinning the back end out. A lot of us had traction control on just to keep the back end down.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it's quite something to watch for sure.
Yeah,
So
I don't know how others were, but for me, I could not trail brake in the wet. It just wanted to
nope.
push. So I had to be slow enough before I turned into the corner that I could be off the brakes. Otherwise, it would just push.
Yeah, I'm with you. I was gearing down and then just kind of uh, hitting the brake and kind of guiding it down there. But yeah, couldn't just slide into it as normally we would, trail braking
Yeah,
through that. But
yeah.
yeah, it's something else. All right, Cheese. So I'm going to have you read off the start line tonight.
All right. In P1, we have Hand So Slow. P2, Road Racer 54. P3, Strider BA. P4, GTCA Archer. P5, Dave Autosports. P6, we have the one and only Meat. P7, Breaking Bad. P8, Judgmental. P9, Cayman. P10, GTCA Stapler. P11, Pick. P12, Cone Killer. P13, GTCA Jax. P14, Bionic Thumbs. And that rounds off our grid.
That's our grid there. So as always, we'll kick it off, and then if we'll look for any challenges, we'll always call out the number, not the name of the driver, because we don't know where they are on track. And I'll scroll back and we'll take it from there, and hopefully see some good challenges. There will be on this one for sure. All
Sounds
right,
good.
Sounds good.
you guys ready on 3?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ever so slowly. Oh, looks like someone bumped into you. That was Dave. Looks like bumped into you, Pick. Yeah.
No, well, I know I misjudged. That was me hitting him.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought there was room, and then there wasn't.
everyone made it up okay so far? This is
Looks like a clean start.
Yeah. Quite bunched up there, that's for sure, yeah. And that this was our biggest challenge, was going through the first couple of corners and not hitting anyone off. And so it was... Oh, Archer takes a look on the inside. Oh, not yet. Oh, 3 wide. Ooh. Cone taking that corner there. Whoop. Oh, just fell on the back.
Brad wide in turn 1.
Oh.
Oh, a little loose. He's got it though. Good.
Too wide between P7 and 8.
Yeah, I had to take him on the inside there. Or outside, sorry.
Nice.
Cone's right behind him. Yeah, roughly this is about, what, yeah, 6, 7 laps of torrential, so you really gotta watch yourself.
Yeah, I said it started backing off after 4 or 5 laps. The rain did, but it stays really wet at longer than that.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure it was lap 8 or 9 before you got. There were certain places on the track that coming out of a corner, if I hit the gas, the tail would come around, and so I had to get through that before I could actually put gas into it, and it was.
Love the new camera angles. That's how I watch my own replays.
I struggled the whole time basically.
I actually have no time on this at all. Being stuck at work.
Oh, we got looks like Stapler's coming up on Cayman. There's rear view going on.
For the most part, so far, I think there's been a few bumps here and there, but I think everybody at this point is doing fairly decent.
Yep, everyone's all in a row. No one's really gone off.
I'm shocked at the how good of drive for the start of the race it is.
Yeah, and look how looks. Hands So Slow is gone. He's got a great lead. Like, he's really focused. He's quite the ways out. So
Nice.
it's just too bad that car is a bit of a pig on gas. So it's just
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's
I think he's using controller.
Oh yeah.
He's using the controller,
I
I know the previous races he was in, he was running automatic, which you can't save fuel
No.
if you do that.
And I'm pretty sure he's running an automatic and on controller.
Oh, road racer
Oh.
wide there.
Oh, somebody got a penalty. Brad got a penalty coming in, bumps you accidentally. Oop. He's got a 1 second.
Meat, Cayman, Stapler, all moving up positions.
What numbers? Oh, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Past
Oh, here we
road
go.
racer.
Here we go.
All advancing past road racer.
I got the rear view on them on his wing there. Oh, yeah. Stapler's right on Cayman. Oh, a little back end from Cayman. Oh, holds
nice,
it, holds it.
Slide. Nice slide.
Oh, Brad's wiped out.
As he.
Yeah, last turn there coming onto the straight. I think he might have got bumped a little.
Ooh.
Oh, Archer takes the inside from Road Racer. Oh, let's see if he takes it.
Yeah.
Nice pass. Yeah.
Got a few guys starting to catch up with Han So Slow. Neat is wiggling all over the place there.
Uh-oh.
He's got it under control, but he's getting past by King.
Oh, Cayman's going to take him on the inside. Yep.
Yep. Looks like Stapler's going to try to follow.
Yeah. Nope. I like Stapler's new livery there, done by Jax. The back,
yep.
kiss my bass.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun little license plates in this. I did the Star Wars one, where it's got the dark side. And then the Mustang for Renee, or Road Racer, where it says horse shit.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 going into turn 2. Oh, and Stapler does take him on the inside. Looks like for no, just takes it back. Under these conditions, that's pretty good. Let's see who gets a straightaway. You got to watch those curves. They will spin you, regardless if you have wets. You got to be careful.
Yes, they will. Throw too much gas here, and you're gone.
Exactly. So we've got 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I take on the inside of Renee. Had an opening there, so I had to get by Renee there.
Ooh, Han So Slow's got a half-second penalty.
Uh-oh. Cohen's on the back of 6 and 7, or sorry, 7, 8. Cohen's taking down Road Racer on the straight. I don't know if he can make it into the corner. He's on the inside, but I think he'll back out of it. And he does back out. Renee takes the corner.
If Cayman's fast enough to catch Han So Slow when he serves his penalty.
He got a penalty, did he?
Yeah, he's got just a half second. I don't know if that's enough for Cayman to get.
Yes, I am.
He's not going to. He might catch closer, but he's not going to get by him at this point.
And I've got number 10, Bionic, or Squints Buddy on you, Ward, for 9th. He's right on you.
Yeah, he was right there throughout all this section of the race. I can't remember. There's a point when I kind of bobbled and he got past me, and I can't remember when it was. It should be getting pretty close.
All right, I'm at the leader here with Han So Slow, and yeah, Cayman is catching him quickly there.
He's starting to put the pressure on.
Ooh, little love tap.
He shut the door on him, that's for sure.
Yeah, block the lines. And so, okay, so we said that Hans is also on a controller tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
So pretty much we got 3 guys. We got Han So Slow, sorry, Cayman and Squints on controllers tonight, which they... Oh, he went off. That's got to be a penalty.
Yeah.
I did not know Cayman's on a controller.
Yeah, he's on controller. So, yeah, he is. Him and Squints are just beyond fast on controllers.
Another half second for him.
Yeah, apparently his Cayman's controller detached from the, or just not detached, he disconnected from the game yesterday. So I don't know what happened, but he had to grab another controller and try and get it to to connect. Well, there goes
Yeah,
the 0.5.
I don't know if he just had a battery failure or if there was a problem with the controller, but he
Yeah.
had to switch really quick, and
He picked
did.
up another penalty.
Archer goes into the pits. Who did? Hans?
Han.
Jesus,
Yeah.
again.
Yep. He's going to end up losing P2.
Yeah.
Because
Because you got staplers right there to take that one.
Yeah.
Stapler would be like, yes, please, I'll have that. Meets behind him for 4. I'm in 5th. So now the rain has stopped. So now it's a little more easy drivable with the wets. Road Racer in 6th, Pick in 7th, Squints in 8th, Dave in 9th, and Judge in 10th, Cone. I missed Cone's incident. He slid off the track somehow and hit the barrier. He's got front right damage.
One died, switched quick
So,
to boot controller, then
Archer's back on.
accidentally hit the PS button on dead
Jax is in the pits
screwing
now.
my race up.
About to come out.
Yeah. Now Strider's just driving around with his hazards on. I'm not sure what he's doing. Alright, we're back in the front here with Cayman and Stapler for 1-2.
Cayman off track. So wait, he went straight to the wall.
Oh, that's when his controller died. There you go.
Yes.
Oh.
That's when it was. Yep.
He just dropped.
Because I saw someone go.
8.
I came up around the corner and someone just went dead straight, and I thought, well, someone either was daydreaming or something, but didn't realize what it was. But that's okay. Put me in 4th. Road's in the pit. Yeah,
Yep.
we're lap 12, so
So I've moved Han back up to P2.
yep. I'm with 234 right now. So Hans, Meat, and myself. So how's the fuel looking? So Han has about a quarter tank. Meat has just under a quarter tank, and I'm exactly a quarter tank. Ward, you and me are pretty much exactly alike. And the best one here is Squints. He's got just over. He's got about just under half a tank. So
Yeah, he's about 3/8 of a tank.
crazy. He's got Dave on him. He's got a quarter. Oh, Meat takes over for second. Gets past Hans so slow. For second, and he got so slow in 3, 4. Oh, and Judge got just doing a penalty there. Cone is up to 9th now. Road Racer's down to 10. Archer at 11. And Archer went in. He's already put on intermediates now, and he's got front end damage. So I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, there was a spot where he kind of was his own worst enemy, if I remember right. That's where that came from. I think that was the first accident, and that was basically just him.
Gotcha.
Oh, Strider P13 and 14.
Oh yeah, here's the bunch up. Yeah, this is a little mayhem going around this. I remember that. I was like, oh my god, there's like 5 cars just trying to get by him.
You know, it looked like Strider went right into Cayman. What I saw.
Stapler's out front. He's blinking. He's on wets. He's probably going to come in the next lap. Meat's in the pits. I'm in the pits. We come in the exact same time. Pick is in the pits.
I didn't run, but I'm looking at Strider's fuel. Is he going to make it around, or is he going to run out? I think he's going to run out.
Ooh, and he's got front left damage. Let's see if he, if he makes it. I don't know. He would have had to, because he was in the race. He was... And his license plate says caution.
It looks like he's out. He's running 50 miles an hour. Oh, no, there he goes up.
Well, let me know. All right. And Stapler comes in now. He comes at the end of 15.
He is out as of right now. He made it.
He made it to the pits? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just. Han so
Coasting
slow
but he
goes
made
in.
it.
Yeah.
He's coasting, yeah.
These guys are going in. They're going in with extremely minimal gas. So. And Judge has wets and front end damage, and he's going around again. Oh, and Road Racer goes very wide there. That might get him a penalty right in front of you, Ward.
Yeah. I don't think it did, if I remember right.
And I've got... Me and Meat are having a good little go at the here. He's a very consistent driver too, Meat. He's a tough one to get around. Yeah.
Yep.
But always professional. Yeah.
Got Dave and Judge in the pits.
Okay. Yeah. Stapler still in second. Squints is in the lead here. Come around. Stapler's on inters with just under a full tank. Me go just a little bit, and I took the door, so I was like, thank you, I'll take that. It's a hard place to pass in this track. There's not very many places, especially when it's wet. Now, Ward and Road Racer are going at it quite good here, so 6 and 7. This is a good battle. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to be really patient here and just look for a good opportunity so that it didn't cause either one of us any trouble.
Yeah, even if you're on inters right now, it's like you said, the track is not 100% dry, so
no.
You really got to watch everything you're doing.
Yep. And the more you get out of the racing line, the wetter it is.
Oh, and he goes off again. This is Road Racer number 6, and Pick takes the inside lane and takes position for 6. And Han's so slow again, 0.5, another one. Well,
he's going off.
He's racking him up.
Second to last turn, he is going wide every time. I watched.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Squint's going in the pits finally.
Ooh, and Road Racer comes in on the inside to take the challenge. Does he take it? No, he does not. Hans so slow still takes position. Renee still keeps 8th, and Dave is behind him for 9th.
And your second place is coming around the last corner. Wentz is yet to make his pit. Now he's pulling in.
Okay. Ooh. I'm inside of Dave's cockpit here, right on the bumper of Hans so slow, and I can see Road Racer up ahead. Well, he's checking him on the inside, right to turn 1. Whoa!
Alright, Squints comes out in P6, right behind Ward.
Yes, he does.
That's where he was when I pitted. I was kind of shocked that that happened, to be honest. I didn't think I'd get in front of him again.
And that's the whole thing about strategy. I mean, you can be in the lead, but if you fuel save, I mean, you can get out ahead of someone quickly.
Ooh, Archer's back in.
What number?
Archer
P4 now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, he's back in. Yep. Yeah,
He's
gonna
got
fix that damage. Yeah, lap end of 20,
Hey,
so coming on 21.
He needs fuel as well.
Yeah.
I'm sitting pretty in second after that pit. I came in at the end of 14. And I've got Meat behind me, Riley barking, Pick, Squints. Oh my God, 6, 7, 8, tight again. Especially 6 and 7. Davy's putting the pressure on Renee.
Very nice. Some nice battles throughout this race.
Yep. Oh. And so Slow kept it on track this time. Oh, we got Jax on cone here.
This is where my bobble is, and Squints gets around me.
Uh-oh.
Turn 1. That's my worst turn on the circuit.
There we go, for a position of 4.
I go wide here in turn 4. Or, I'm sorry, the turn before the pits. And was scratching my head trying to figure out how in the world that didn't give me a penalty.
Wow.
And I think turn to P4 real quick.
There we go.
And,
Oh, P4?
Yeah, P4.
Okay, yeah. Squints?
Yeah. Somewhere, maybe it's the next lap. I thought it was, he gets tangled up or misses the, I can't remember what happened, but he has a problem here before too.
Let's have a look-sees.
Yeah. I want to say it's at turn 2, but
Okay.
when it happens, but I'm not 100% on that. You know, I've slept a few times, or maybe just one night since then, but you know.
It happens.
Yeah. Oh, Renee wide again.
Meat is off pace.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of the drivers. You know, I saw Meat and I saw Stapler taking their cars on the inters and getting them in the wet, and then coming back on track. So there he goes again doing it. Yeah. But for me, I didn't have a problem with my tires sticking at all. So yeah. I didn't bother doing that.
Well, they were doing that to help them to stay cool, because then they'll get better wear out of it. But you know, my experience on the intermediates, you can get them pretty red before you start losing traction.
Right. Look at yeah, exactly. Look at Road Racer's tires, and he's blinking for fuel. He's got to be coming in now. He's screaming right on the front left. I think all 3 are coming in. Oh, and Dave almost smokes him. He almost loses it going into the pit there. Coming up for 9th.
Oh, okay.
He'll take
just
8th.
Came out of the pit. Oh, Jax.
Now
Maybe
go
he's
to P.
spun.
Go to P4.
Yep.
There
I'm
we go.
watching it right now.
Okay.
No, that's still not it. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it happens right there, and he gets tangled up. So it must be a different lap. Anyway, it don't matter.
He's coming up on Meat here.
Yeah. I was kind of glad to see that, because that allowed me to get a little closer to him. Yeah, I don't know if Meat was struggling at this point or what was going on, but he seemed to be not as fast as normal for a little bit.
His front left was getting eaten up
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ugh.
That's where the cars are kind of getting spread out a little bit now. You got 9 and 10. Cayman's coming up on Archer here.
You're just a few seconds behind Stapler at this.
Yeah, I'm not too far off Stapler. And Cayman's blinking. He's got to be coming in. His front left is almost shot. So it's lap 26, which is about right. I waited until a little bit later. So he's coming into the pits. Meat's got to be coming in too. He's blinking.
Oh, okay, that's what happened. Meat had to go into the pit. He cut right in front of him.
Okay.
That's what I saw right there. Looks like Squints had to lock him up to avoid him.
And I had to, you know, the big thing about the changing from your inters to softs, we said this before, is when you come out on softs, you have got to not touch the gas at all, again, because this track is still wet. So I had to remind myself over and over, before you go into do your swap, make sure you change your traction control to 3, just to hold down the back end once you do start to press the gas. So I remember the last time, like, okay, here we go, up to 3. Now we're good, because you can't do that while you're in the pits.
Right. Yeah, you get frozen out of everything once you hit the pits.
Yeah. And you're coming in, Ward.
Archer just ran the fastest lap of the race with
He
a
was
53.5.
quick.
Nice. 53.5. Holy
Wow.
cow.
And he's fast in that Nissan. Looks like Judge comes in as well. He's coming in. He's just changing.
Just laying more purple sectors right now.
Archer had really good pace. He just unfortunately got caught up in some unfortunate incident.
Mm-hmm.
Stapler in the pits. Dave up to P2.
Yeah, Stapler was kind of shocked when he came out and I was actually ahead of him. He was like, I don't know how you got so far behind or so far ahead of me. And I said, well, I pitted one lap earlier than you. And by the time you came out, I was already gone by, I think, turn 1, turn 2. So it's just a chase game from then.
And you probably had more fuel in your tank, so it didn't
No,
take as
actually,
long to
I didn't. My
pits.
car was lighter. He took a full tank.
Oh, really?
And I did the measure. I was like, all I need is 12.5 because there was only 11 and a half minutes left. And it's roughly 56 laps, or 56 seconds a lap. So just do the math on that. Your car's lighter
Yeah.
and you'll be quicker. So he took a full longer.
Wentz is in the pits along with Dave.
Dave, yep.
Puts Archer to P3.
Yep, and then I'm behind him in P4, and then Stapler is 5.
Archer's.
So we get
Archer
by
took
these guys.
mine.
Yeah, Archer has P1 at the moment. He's going to have to pit before too long for fuel.
52.7. Holy cow.
Ooh, a
Archer's
nice
smoked.
slide and save by Meat. Ooh, he came out of the... Oh, now we lost it. Oh, 360.
Oh.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Oh,
He... I don't know what happened, but unfortunate. Unfortunate. Here comes Cohen on him. Let's see if he sees... It smells bloody. He sees Meat ahead of him for position.
Whoops.
why are they getting a yellow flag?
Oh,
Oh, Dave up in front of him spinning.
oh no.
Oh,
Look out! That just sends me into a bit of a frenzy. Thank God he was still ghosted.
holy cow.
There's more to come.
Oh, there's definitely more to come of this, yeah. Oop. Cone just touched the lips.
Oh, another road racer.
Hand so slow is right on Cone here.
I was guessing I'd say this will be the moment where Archer
Oh,
comes in.
oh, Jax just hit Squints in the side.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Where is he?
P4.
Ah.
That was weird. Jax went like left instead of right.
Oh no.
It slid out on him.
Yeah.
Archer's in the pits now. Which brings up myself to take the lead.
Now Thumbs has damage. He's gonna go in. Oh, and he's going around 360 into the pit entrance.
Who was that? Oh, was that?
Squints.
I find him.
He is now P6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. So that puts Breaking Bad in P1.
Yep.
With Stapler chasing.
Yeah, I didn't know how far Stapler. I knew he was behind me, but like I said, you don't know exactly which one he is when we're looking at the map. You know, because it can be any amount of cars. You can lap a bunch of people and try to figure out who's
Yellow
who's.
flag.
Yeah, here, look at the top here. There's Strider.
Oh, Jax too.
Yeah, that was just a mess there. There was a bunch of cars that were... I guess this could be a little bit later where there's like 3 cars at the top of the hill all smashed up in reverse.
Ooh. So now you got Squints out in 11th between you and Stapler.
Yeah, Stapler. I'm thinking, come on, Squints, hold him up, hold him up. But he doesn't.
Look, he moved right aside.
Oh, yeah. Well, the last 4 laps of Sardinia with me and Stapler, it was like neck and neck. So I kind of figured, I knew he was, I could see him on the grid being behind me, and I kind of figured, okay, well, I'm not giving it up. You want it? Come and get it, because I'll take you to the end. But it'll be a good, fast, clean race. So now look at the top of the race here.
Oops,
Look at that.
Strider
Boom,
around.
boom. All this mess.
Oh my.
All this mess. You know, they're everywhere. We're trying to get through that. You got 3 cars.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Stapler's got a 3-second penalty.
And so what happened was I talked to him today, and he said that he was like, you know, why did I get a penalty basically? And the game said that he passed on a yellow flag, so they penalized him for 3 seconds. Well,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Like, I didn't get one. Why did he get one? You know, I mean, just ridiculous.
He wasn't passing for position.
No, exactly.
So he really shouldn't have got one.
Nope, not at all. And he was furious. So
Well, I can understand.
absolutely, because you got someone in front of you. You know that you've got Right now we're on lap 36. We have 4 to 5 laps. He's got 45, and the Han Solo almost comes out and smokes me. Yeah, it was an interesting end on some of these drivers. You got 4 or 5 laps to try and catch, so you're pushing.
Fatigue might be setting in where you're just hammering the throttle
Yeah.
a little bit too much.
I still had my TC on 1, even for softs. I didn't have it on 0 at all. So, just in case.
Understandable. Look at that. Road Racer up to P4.
Yeah, he did well.
Excellent. Good drive. With Archer breathing down his neck, though. And that hot Nissan and Meat closely following.
Oh, yeah, good line there, yeah. You take him on the inside. Ooh.
Yep, Archer did dive on the end, yep.
Oh. But he's not giving it up that easy. Oh, wide.
Oh.
Now he's got wet tires.
And damage everywhere. The only thing he doesn't have is engine damage.
And Road Racer's way back. Oh, yeah. That was unfortunate. Did he get?
Meat's going around. Meat.
Oh, what happened, Meat? Lose the end? What happened?
Yeah, I think it got over on those rumble strips with the wetness and everything, and it just goes.
Yeah, you touch that.
And there's no curbing or rumble strips at this point. You can't trust them.
Oh, and Archer's off again. He's got wet tires. Oh, 6-7. Oh, good Lord.
Cohen back in the mix, pushing on P4.
He's pushing on Renee now.
Yep. So, same spot Archer
Same spot. Yeah. And Renee's got damage. So can the car even turn?
He just let him go.
It's not even worth the fight. Don't even bother.
Good move.
Good move, Renee. Good move. And Ward's just all skipping happy in third.
Yep. Hiding my time, waiting for the clock to run out.
Yeah.
Can't blame you.
Bill wasn't going to catch second and first, and I was just going to stay in front of everybody in my spot. So.
Yeah, and I'm thinking
that I would have it.
Exactly. I'm on lap 39 there. Blue flag's going. Cayman's chasing. He's ahead of me. And I got Stapler coming up. He's about 3 seconds away, if that.
Yeah, but you got thumbs between you and Stapler, so you got a bit of a cushion there. So that's kind of helpful.
Yeah.
And we had a big accident here at the turn before the pits between Renee and Archer.
Oh, Judgmental's off the track too.
Whoa! And Road Racer's going backwards into the pits. What happened?
Oh, he was having such a good run.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Judgmental is dead.
Well,
he's struggling is what it looks like. Ooh, Cohen's off track.
More than struggle, yeah. So here's lap 40. So here's where the unfortunate incident happens with me. So coming around the turn, and just a hair wide, and I hit. Yeah, me and Cayman both go off.
Stapler takes P1.
Yeah. And now I've got Archer behind me because he's trying to catch position of a Cayman and ahead of me, sorry. So he gives me a little bump at the top of the corner here, accidental, nothing crazy, but no worries. Meat's taking that. make sure we find out where his stapler's coming round in his second last turn. Yeah. Alright, last turn. And coming for the win. Thumbs is just crossing. And I'm coming in for second. Cayman does. And then we got Ward for...
almost caught Cayman.
I know, yeah. Ward, that was close, eh?
I don't think Cayman realized
Ward
he
for
was
third.
that close.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'm going to do racing pictures tomorrow, so if I can get a photo finish of that one for those two, that'll be awesome.
Han is out of gas.
Oh, he is out of gas, yeah.
And he's losing.
And can he make it? Can he make it?
Oh, here comes Road Racer.
Yep.
And he got it.
He takes a 10th. Come on, Jax. That's like trying to beat a car that has no fuel.
Wow.
I was out of fuel.
That's hilarious. Yeah, it came in right out. Oh, my God.
That's a shame because Road Racer was holding P4 there at the end.
Oh, man. Yeah, he was doing that. So. A couple unfortunate incidences for sure. So.
Great job, guys. Thanks for the streaming.
Yeah, crazy.
That
So, all right. So next Tuesday we're at Kyoto. And this is one of my favorite tracks. I think we started doing testing already for this, but I think we're roughly running 139s, 140s on that. So I think it's around 23 laps. So again, I think it's going to be a 2-pit strategy on this one.
Yeah, we may change that because on a longer track like that, it was not our intention to have a 2-pitter. But we'll see. We'll talk it out.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, me and Dave were doing some testing this morning, and I said, I don't know about you, buddy, but we're driving the same car. I said, but by lap 9:10, I said my left front is like roasted. So it's like, it's. I said we're gonna have more fuel than we will tires, especially the left front because there's so many turns in that one. So yeah,
we may need to change that. I don't, you never know when you're going through, and when we were doing testing, it was just a couple of us, and it's better to test. When you're doing testing, to have a variety of people in cars, you get different driving styles, and you really see what is a good number that fits the majority. So,
yep, exactly.
We can look at that, and if we need to rehash it, we will.
Exactly. So
nice.
So hopefully we can stream that one next Wednesday or Thursday. Actually, yeah, it should be there. I'm in Jasper, but yeah, we'll figure it out how to get this done. Show that race. But yeah, I think overall it was again quite a challenging race, having the 3 different compounds and the weather and how to deal with it. But everyone did a fairly good job. So yeah.
It was an interesting watch. I really wish I could had the time to participate.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. All right, well, thanks for watching, and hope to see you all next week when we have our that'd be race number 5 at for the Super Duper Street Series Kyoto race. All right, well, we'll see you all then. Thanks for joining.
Have a good night.